Life happens. But yeah, so pretty much I'm back, and we are going to pick up where I left off. So pretty much what happened the last time was that I completed stealing the wagon, that type of thing, and now I am ready to chat to Dutch. So a strange kindness. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of called it an act of kindness. Okay, so it's a strange kindness, and let's see what that's about. Hmm. So I'm pretty much chilling with the peeps here. Maybe I should do some cooking. Hey, yes, I do want to save. Guess my health could use a bit of. It's always handy to have some cooked food for when your reserves run low. It's not often you'll get to find a fire. Hi, puppy. Hello. How you doing? Oh my God, I missed you. So what have you been up to?
Charles, how's it going?
Well, good day so far.
Good to hear.
Easy, big man.
Well, let's go see what Dutch is up to.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here.
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a while since I've played. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that. But yeah, I've been going really good. Been busy starting up my own business, which is a bit of a mission to do, but it's getting there.
Goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
And you, how's it been? I mean, are you back at work? Holidays are officially over.
Okay, fella.
I thought you meant now, Arthur.
Okay, let's go to Dewberry Creek.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound... What is it with you and horses?
Oh, that's the usual start to my gaming session is me falling off the goddamn horse. Ah.
I was saying, we have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Oh, you're off work already. What time is it where you at?
Must know where we are by now.
In South Africa, it is currently 4 p.m. So most people are still at work.
Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie
Ooh,
low
crap!
for a
I'm gonna
while.
fall down just
I've
now.
only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south. Hey, wait for me!
9:07 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Your day is just beginning. Jeez. No, we're very far apart in time zones. My god. So I'm always trying to figure out what time would be, well, would suit, you know, kind of streaming.
Come on.
So I'm guessing around this
So
time
like
is
you were
good.
saying before,
I mean, at least for you to join, that is.
And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
there's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide
Ah,
away in a
crap. I'm
cave
in high
somewhere.
bounty zone, as
Goes against
usual.
everything he stands for.
I seriously need to
That'd be
start paying for my
admitting we're nothing
bounties.
more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Okay, this seems like a long ride. Where the hell are we going? Do I like the game? Yes, of course I like the game. So, over the weekend I went to buy Tomb Raider. And I also went to buy The Witcher. So Tomb Raider's kind of okay. I still haven't... I played a little bit. Didn't quite like it as much as Red Dead. The Witcher... Okay, there's a bit of storytelling there, but again, it's not as cool. I think I'm just used to this right now, so I just need to figure the other one out. Tomb Raider was cool until I got stuck. So after I've actually figured out how it works, I'm going to be streaming that as well. So sure, let's see how it goes. But I definitely like Red Dead. Oh, and Grand Theft Auto 5, I've started playing just a little bit. Where am I going? To the road station. Okay. Where's the front door? Alright, I
recognized you.
did.
Hello again.
Sir, good morning.
Oh my. You are a bad person.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's the word in
Let's go pay that one.
I bet there's some very disappointed bounty hunters just outside.
up, huh?
Quite well, thank you.
Okay, I'm thinking I can wait for the others. They aren't that big.
Good morning
Thanks,
to you.
partner.
Okay, so that should take off the heat a little bit.
Easy.
Okay, so now that I've paid that, let's go find this Dewberry Creek.
Slow. Whoa, whoa. Hold.
Okay, there better not be a train behind me. Ooh, rabbits.
Hold up.
I haven't shot a thing in a long time. Should go hunting again. Practice my archery skills. Okay, I sure hope I'm going in the right.
Think
Ah, I
that
am.
must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Come on then. Let's take a look. Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Let's investigate. Anyone for
He's
looting?
been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
Ooh, okay.
Let's get ready for business.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Sick of it?
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Have I done any of the other things? So what I've done is pretty much I've just been following the progress. I haven't gone hunting for any of the special animals. I think I actually need to do that.
Here it is.
And I found a
Place
few of
looks
those
empty.
cigarette cards, which
Let's
was
have a look
which was
around
quite
and make
useful.
sure.
But I still haven't completed a set yet.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming.
Anything for
Be
looting?
careful.
I'm being careful.
Yo, dude, why did you just bump me?
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Can't carry more. Okay, so I might as well.
Someone's still here. I ain't so sure about that.
Oh, fishing! I actually did do fishing. The first introduction to fishing, with a little kid, and then got traumatized with the bounty hunters. But it was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed the fishing part, but it did take a while, like to try and get it. Okay, I did need that. Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
He looks
You
mighty
okay?
suspicious.
You don't mean no harm.
Why isn't
Shit,
she
are you
talking?
okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Okay, so we're gonna go daddy hunting. Okay.
There.
Tracks. Come on, Arthur.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Yeah, Arthur's a pretty good guy most of the
Maybe
time.
you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
So Bobby, what job do you do? Like, what's your... Lol, you do all the...
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway?
I try
When
to
you
do
were
all
fishing
the
with
good
Jack,
things.
Said
Not
they
all the
belonged to
time.
us. Offered me
Um,
freedom if I turned
yeah, there's still a
dutch.
lot more to do in this game. Hey,
They
there's
picked the
like,
wrong
I'm like
man there.
I'm not even like
We should've
30%
moved right then,
through with
if
it
you
yet.
ask me.
Wait a second, just wanna
But it's
look
so weird.
closer
It's like my mind is so systematic that I want to do, okay, if I'm doing a stream, I want to do find all the animals today, or find all the gold bars today. I'm like such a analyst. It's so weird. But for now, I'm just going with the
Continues along
flow.
the shore here. So you were just talking
We'll
about
see
something?
where it takes me.
Bastards told me they killed Mac.
It,
Said it right in front
so the
of
strategy
Jack.
kind of is go as far as you can,
That
do as
kid,
much as you can, and
It's
then
gonna be tough for him.
fill in the blanks,
Yeah.
I guess.
But he has more
Which
folk
is weird,
looking
'cause I
out
know
for
most
him
of the
than
gamers
most of
don't
the
really
rest
do
of
it
us
that
had
way.
growing up.
I don't know. I'm just... It's relaxing.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere
Oh
near
right,
that
you
town
missed my
right
stream of the sheep.
Ah,
I actually
you
was
reckon
herding
he'd be
sheep,
able to
which was
slip
pretty
in and
cool.
out?
That was quite fun.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
I think this is the right way. Give me a second.
Don't we all, my god, work into a lot of things. Yes, we definitely have to do a lot more than
They
just
carry
work.
on along this trail.
Like I was talking
I mean, there's so
about
much of stuff that needs
when
to
Jack
happen.
was real young, a long while.
So for instance, I've just started up a business. Well, it's still getting registered.
Family, you know?
It's called Rest with
Guess I
Legacy. It's
still
on
ain't fully
Instagram.
forgiven him for that.
At the moment, it's all about creating
There's a camp
retreats
up
for
ahead.
people who are grieving.
Careful.
Yeah, and I mean, it started off as collecting clothes and
deserted.
donating it to charity,
Let's take a
but it's clothes of people who have passed on, and all people do is they attach a memory of that person to the clothes. So it's not, you know, kind of giving away stuff with the guilt of having to give it away. So that's something that's very close to my heart. And then when I'm not dealing with death all the time,
I don't know.
I
Well,
kind
you know
of use
something?
the
This is a
gaming
better
to kind
camp
of
spot than back
de-stress.
there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Okay, let's see what's going. Oh,
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
So I heard in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh jeez, what the hell?
I see 3 coming this way. You get the hell away from him!
Ooh, I started a fire.
This ain't even our goddamn fight! Let's get rid of these bastards! That Germans are retired! You're dead, both of you! You shouldn't have come on our land! Who that? Oh! That all of them? Doesn't look like it!
Is it more? Jeez. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay, I should not have been so much in the open, I'm guessing, right? Okay. Let's try again.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Flamme! Vorsicht!
Hey, killer! I see 3 coming this way. You get the hell away from him! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! He ain't getting freed until we get paid, you hear me? That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! You're dead! Both of you!
Why am I getting shot? Ooh. Okay. Got your ass.
Making a run.
No, he's not.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Okay, let's free this jackass. Okay. Ooh, I do not want to shoot you.
Sie sind alle weg!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
So, Bobby, I'm not sure if you heard about Afrikaans. It's one of our South African languages, and it's a mix between Dutch and German, so it's actually very close to that.
Come on. I'll take
interesting.
you back to your family.
Okay, Settler, if I'm going to return you, can
Was
you
machen wir jetzt?
move?
Hey.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yes, you are coming.
Yeah.
1 minute. There are dead people here that I need to loot. Am I working? Not at the moment. I took a sabbatical from corporate life, so I've been at home for the past 2 months. Just needed time to just... Ooh, my goodness, this guy is cooking. Wow, Freddy Krueger looking. Okay, I'm not picking you up, that's for sure. So yeah, I've just taken a 2-month break. Looking at new opportunities, I guess. I was with my last company for the past 12 years, so it was like a really long time. And yeah, I just needed a change. I needed a break. And I was fortunate enough that I was able to do that. But I'm definitely back onto the job market now. Okay, let's see if there's anything else worth taking. I'm done. Ugh, I do not want that guy. No, don't want to pick you up.
What?
Okay, so we got for fun. Okay. That's a good question, actually. So I do. Oh, horse. Okay. So I am an ambassador for a group of women, well, an organization specifically targeting women called Future Females. It's something that was started in South Africa, and now it has branched off into geez, a lot of different companies like London, Brussels, Germany. So it's actually growing really fast, and it's just a network of people. A lot of women who are just entrepreneurs looking to turn their side hustle into actual businesses. So yeah, I do that for fun. It's something that's been really cool with regards to networking. I've got an event that's coming up on Wednesday, so looking forward to that. We've got some amazing speakers, really inspirational people. Yeah, so I do a lot of that for fun. I've got 4 dogs. They keep me quite busy, so it's a lot of fun. Be your associate. How? What exactly would I need to do? I'm interested. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, tell me more about it.
Yeah.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen.
Oh, such a sweet
Meine
reunion.
Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Shoes and clothing. That sounds amazing.
Was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, we can definitely chat. Do you,
Thank you.
okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Vielen
pop you my
Dank,
email
herzlichen
address as soon as we're done streaming, and you can just tell me all about it.
Yes,
Tell
it was a
me,
pleasure.
tell me what help you need, because that sounds pretty cool. I love clothes. I love shoes, so that's definitely something I would do for fun. So yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, looking forward to that chat. So, what kind of shoes do you sell? Is it like guys, ladies?
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work.
Yes, I
Make
do
this place a
Instagram.
home.
So I've got
Well, I don't know where the
2
hell we
separate
are.
profiles. I've got my
We're
personal
going to make the
profile,
best of it.
which is with my real name, and then I have Dressed with Legacy, which is the business side of things. Nike, Jordan, and ooh, lovely. Yeah, no, I'm really interested. Pop me your Instagram handle. I'd love to take a look. I have 2 gold ingots. Yay! So I had the one from the burned down sheriff's office. Unfortunately, when I tried to get the glitch, it didn't work for me. So, hey, how are you doing? Oh my god, it's like a reunion. How's
It's
it
funny,
going?
us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many
What you been
times.
up to?
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
worrying me. We lost men back there.
Boring
We
train ride.
have
Train
lost
ride to
more
where?
than
Why is a train
They're
ride
trying to
boring?
reform society to a
Train rides are
kinder,
cool.
truer, better way. Now,
Okay, Poppy, I'll see you
there's gonna be
later.
casualties.
We're thieves
Enjoy your shopping.
in a world that don't want us no more.
Oh, I'm glad to be streaming again as well. I haven't done it in a while.
Ever duller world of
Like I was telling Poppy, it was like seriously life happening. So, been a bit busy.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I have a feeling he's gonna send me fishing. So where's your train taking you? The last time I was on a train was in December, in Ireland. So I went there to spend Christmas and it was just amazing. Went with a friend and taught her how to use the trains.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this
Oh yes, the damn snow. Oh my god, it looked beautiful though, hey. I've been following it on in the news and like literally you guys have an amazing white frosty everything. But I can imagine it must be a bit tough as well.
Hosea, let's go fishing.
Ah, I told you he's sending me fishing. Do I have to go fishing? It is so boring. Oh well, guess I'm going fishing. My horse needs a brushing.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out.
500 kilometers, oh my goodness. Where on earth are you going?
There was us.
A curious couple
Okay, so I'm
and
not sure if you guys are
unruly
familiar with South Africa.
It feels good
So I'm
here.
from a province called KwaZulu-Natal, which is towards the coast, and I moved to more inland about 13 years ago. And like literally it's about a 600 kilometer
I was once in
distance.
this country with
So I definitely know that whole 500 kilometer ride.
feels like a lifetime ago.
But wow, okay, so I hope is that like a holiday or a short trip? Can't imagine doing that commute every day for work though. That's
We
wow.
have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Ah, you seem to be sorted. Nintendo Switch, hot coffee, and stuff.
Like where?
I got some
Sounds like a
ideas,
plan.
action.
What time is it where you are? Because
With
when I
me,
chatted to
not
Papi,
against
he was
me.
like literally 9 in the
Both of you.
morning.
Of course.
South Africa, it's half
You
past
need money.
4 in the
Keep a low
afternoon.
profile, especially in
So
the
what's your
local
time zone?
town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine
4-day
what
boxing
blue,
training?
rich,
Oh my god.
simple
Are you like
must be down
famous?
here. Oh, this is perfect for you,
Are you doing,
Hosea.
is it
You'll
normal
be able to
boxing or
play
like
them
MMA?
like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Johnny, oh my goodness. I'm 15:35. Okay, so
Looks like law.
you're actually
but
really closer to my
Playing
time
cool.
zone. Okay. I wish I could type and play and talk at the same time, Johnny. Okay, so 3:30 p.m. there, and we are 4:30. That's like an hour's difference. Oh, great.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment.
Yeah, no.
No,
I always get
I'm
confused
sure
with the
he
whole
wasn't.
time zone thing.
He is a magician. I know it.
I mean, it literally
He's a
feels
fool,
like we
but he is not a bad
so
fellow.
close,
Now,
but yet
can
so
we-
far.
Can we
My
just...
God, the southernmost tip of the world, probably.
Shit! The
Well,
Anderson
if you,
boys.
yeah.
I can't have more scandal.
Oh, jeez, what is
Well,
going on
allow
here?
us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Ooh, train
Keep your guns
chase.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
Well, that's as fast as my horse can go.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Yeah, no, I've never been to the USA as yet. Have you been?
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station.
Does anyone know what typing
Get to the
faster
side of the train.
does in Whisper?
Come on, get
Because
to the side of that train.
I have no clue what Johnny wants me to do.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. Can't you go any faster?
I'm about to
You
throw
think you
this
can jump
guy
on
off
there?
with his attitude.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You come bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, shit.
You bastard. Let go.
Oh, you've got family there. Oh, lucky you. Nah, I don't have family in the States. I've got some in-laws
Stop.
in the UK. Oh crap, why doesn't it want to respond? Yeah, so I've got some family in the UK. And some family in India. But that's about it, hey? Everyone else that I know is in South Africa. Ah, my goodness. What is going on here?
Bastard. Damn bastard.
Get the hell
Punch,
away from
punch,
me.
punch, punch, punch. Oh shit.
Gonna be dead soon. Go on, don't.
Oh shit. Oh my god, why did I die? I thought jumping off a train would be cooler. Damn it. Yes, I just died. Okay.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Yeah, and you're not doing much yourself. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ah.
Bastard.
Fighting, fighting, fighting.
Get the
Punch,
hell
punch,
away
punch.
from me.
Do it. Ah.
Gonna be dead.
Ah! No. Okay, this guy is starting to piss me off.
Stop.
Run, don't let them get away.
Where you gonna run to?
the hell away from me.
Did I like kill him? Did he die? Okay. I'm going to the next one.
You hold it right there. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Yo, dude with the ponytail.
Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. Just don't kill it. Are you sure?
Ah, oh my god, he's stabbing me.
Try at least.
He is slicing me. Why can't I kill him?
I don't think I can open the door from the outside. Need some gin? Come on.
Oh my god, this guy is insane.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Aww. You want me to pick up this giant dude?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Mr. Anderson. Okay.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
It's a good thing I paid my bounty.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
My natural criminal.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
He has been on the other side of the
Familiar
law.
with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before.
I wonder
the
if
war,
they
but
have
it
any
has
other
its
scenes
charms.
that are as fun
I'm
as
sure
the
you
drunk
already know
scene.
of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
That was pretty
just
cool.
got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Okay, let's see if I can actually behave.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Yeah, right.
got my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to
Mostly
be
good.
here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents.
Yeah, super agent sounds like the guys I
It's
met
just
at the
talk.
fishing
I'm
place.
sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He's such a shady dude.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's look at some
Sure,
fishing.
why not?
Great.
Need to practice my skills.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Marshall's got it in for all of us. Makes it better than dealing with hard-working folks, I'd say.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on, pal.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
I've never heard
It's a
of a
good
single
spot.
fish.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did.
Hey,
That
how
mess
you
is behind us
doing?
now.
Yes,
Welcome back.
Told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
Ah, it's my lucky day
He
today. I
must
get
have
to
you
speak
confused
to
with
everyone that
someone
I've been
else.
chatting to previously. This is awesome. How have you been keeping?
Very funny.
Hey, this is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
I'm good. I'm good. It's been
I saw
busy,
some
but
boats
it's been
around
good
last time.
busy.
Be good
So
to get to deeper water.
now I'm just glad I'm getting a chance to play again. Oh jeez, what
Yes,
am I
over
doing?
there on the shore.
So we've been playing a little game with the rest of us, which is pretty much what is your time zone. So
I'm sure nobody
what
would mind if we
time
borrowed one of
is
these.
it where you are in the world? So in South Africa it is now almost 5 p.m. So it's like 5 minutes to 5 p.m.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
I live in Johannesburg, South Africa. So not sure if you're familiar with the
I
place.
think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You hooked him?
Why do they make me have to do this? Yeah, I do have Facebook. What I'm going to do is I'll private message you. And give you what my actual name is, and then you'll be able to follow me.
They can grow
So
a
that'll
lot
be
bigger
cool.
than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like
I
to
am
see that.
on Instagram though. I've just created a Seeker Girl page.
Got away.
So, yeah, I mean profile actually.
Are you bored already, Arthur? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out
So yeah,
fishing?
I mean I am
Came
on
back with
Instagram.
3 beautiful bass.
So it's Seeker Girl 666.
I
So
don't
you can
think I do.
definitely
Oh,
follow
yeah.
me. I try to
He
do
was
content as
maybe
much as
20,
possible.
21,
Not all the
walked in
time.
all full of himself. We had a big feast.
But yeah, it's
Toasted
just all the
him
cool
all
stuff that I
night.
get here on
This
my
was 15
on my
years ago.
stream.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Damn it, I lost him. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time.
Okay, so Arthur's catching
One
fish
day,
today.
we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to
there
give
he
my
is.
Facebook
Oh,
to
dear
just anyone.
God.
So
Swim
pretty much,
ashore.
if you guys are my regular chat
Got a
crew,
bite. Ha! Gotcha!
then yeah, definitely I
Remember
will
those
share
big
that with
salmon
you
I caught in
privately
Montana
on
last year?
in a
We
whisper.
had a banquet
So
planned
that's
that
cool.
night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more
Why
we
aren't
try
I
to head
fishing
west,
anymore?
further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel...
So what have you guys been up to? I
closer
mean,
the
I haven't
sky.
seen any.
No
I haven't had a
point us
chance
trying
to be
get
online
back
that
way
much,
anytime soon.
but I haven't
Pinkertons have
been
patrols
able to get
out
onto
all
your
over
guys'
tall
streams
trees
either.
and Great
So
Plains. We
yeah, I
saw
mean,
when
like,
we went back with Sean.
what
Well,
times
look at us now, huh?
do you have like a
It could be
schedule?
worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
I'm still trying to figure out the schedule.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
What the hell? I thought I had a fish. Is this gonna take a while? How long is this fishing thing?
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
No, I didn't.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Ah, finally somebody else is catching
You
something.
got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur.
Okay, so I've caught 3 fish and no one else has caught anything. Aw, thank you so much for following me on Instagram. I promise I will try and get more content on there. Oh my god, how long is this fishing gonna last? You guys are really streaming to see me fish. Oh my goodness.
Arthur's got a bite.
Something's nibbling. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Well, let's try and get this. So what have you been up to? I mean, oh my goodness, what? There's a fly flying around me. And I don't want to let this fish go.
Nicely done, Arthur.
I keep catching this pingfish. Okay.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Ew, can you imagine? Smelly fish. Nah, we need to find a fire and then we can fry the damn thing. So how far are you guys with this game? Like I want to spend like a solid week trying to get a lot further. But there's so many challenges that I still have to do. I still have to find a lot of the animals. I still have to find the cigarette cards. Come on, fishy.
Good job, Arthur.
Okay, right, guys, like there's so much of fish there now. Can you guys stop fishing? Ah, more fishing. Okay. What are we fishing for? Like to feed the entire village?
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Why is nobody else catching fish besides me?
Well done. Very sporting of you.
What? I just threw a fish back. Why? Wrong button. Oh, crap. Okay. Did I like earn some brownie points for throwing the fish back?
You got something biting, Arthur.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, I'm interested to find out how long does this part of this whole story take. Because I've been like fishing for like 20 minutes, I think.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Okay, which one says keep?
Oh, worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Finally.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right.
That in the
Think
water?
we got a decent haul here.
Oh, looks
Pearson
like
will
an
be
eel.
happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Okay, let's see if this song is as catchy as the other one.
Yes,
I'm gonna go let berries roll.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
My goodness.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we
This
go
sounds actually
dance
pretty
this
cool.
round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on his ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Also looks like he's getting tired. Maybe he should actually grab something to eat. I take it we're going to the dock.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
So goodbye, Horseshoe Overlook.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
The New South, okay. Let's see what they've got for us.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ooh, let's go beat up some people.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
Ooh,
I
good
tell
goal.
you, keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
I have a feeling she just wants to die.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
She doesn't seem like she wants to do anything. Okay, let's go.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my horse to follow me so that once I'm done with this, I can go hunting
Killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
those people that are owing us money.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not
She's such an
deteriorated
inquisitive
further.
lady.
Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Whew. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually
shame.
even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Sure taking its sweet time to heal.
That's the way.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the
Let's
plan?
do some shopping.
I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
This woman.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, it'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Well, the preacher found Mr. Gibbons noticed the day he was born in one of the pews this morning.
Move your ass!
Okay, let's find the post office. Oh, right, it's the one inside the train station.
Partner?
Just bumping and walking.
Great Scott. Oh, I do apologize. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Okay, back to the wagon. There's no fun happening. It's now getting really quiet. Okay.
Hey, look out! Man,
Sorry, sorry.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here.
Oh,
Take that
she
for
went
yourself,
shopping.
okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
I have a feeling these two are gonna hit it off.
That. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go looking for a harmonica as well.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get me now! Whoa!
Shoot them for Christ's sake!
You're dead, both of you!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
You wait till I get my hands.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. He's a crackhead. You okay? I don't remember asking you to prove
There, see? Not many still standing now.
There's another one. There's another one. Somewhere.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Hey, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shoot. All right, I'll grab us back.
Okay, let's go looting though. Hey, that was a pretty cool fight. I have no idea. Ooh, a document. Okay, let's go loot them first. See what else we've got. I could have sworn there were more guys that I killed, right? Come on, anyone got those cigarette cards for me? Oh, that's weird. This guy just ignored everything that happened and walked. And rode straight past.
Come on now, boy.
Or do I have to go through this? Oh, crap. I have to go with her.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful! We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your
She
back.
got really excited to
And
play
they
with the
was
gun.
clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
Never gonna get
Hey,
there.
horses! U-turn, U-turn. Come on.
Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Yeah.
See if we can get to camp quickly.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd
Unless
like
you
to
did
say
go
I
and
missed
start a
your
fight.
fine conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice and handsome, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
Jacobites.
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
I love the
In that
Irish.
case, you're gonna want what
The
I just
country
found
is
for us.
gorgeous.
I was riding around a couple of days back.
It was the best
Come
Christmas
across this
ever.
whole cabin. A couple of fuckers
They all had
lazing about
real
outside, all
Christmas
liquored
trees,
up.
like real
I
Christmas
didn't think
trees.
nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Okay, let's go rob some stuff. This is where I was planning on going.
this.
Ah, come on, horse. Ah, damn it.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. Yeah. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Watch it. And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works?
Easy. Look out.
We split
You
half.
are riding so
Other
slow.
half goes to
Ride
the
faster.
gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know.
Following
How
this
many times
slow
you have to
guy.
tell me? What's that box by his tent for then? Morgan.
Camp funds, supplies and the like.
Hey.
The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't
Got a
you
point.
worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I? Easy.
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody
That
chaos.
seems to be common for this guy.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac, couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains.
God damn it.
Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Look out. Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Easy.
Okay, this is...
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Where on earth is he taking me?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Should I go closer? How far hang back should I be hanging back?
Hey there! Whoa!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods! After the house!
Okay. And die.
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Yeah, let's go loot, let's go loot.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Okay.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live. All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Okay.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
That's the first time I've seen cheese.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
$11. Wow. Anything else? Let's see. Hidden stash.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Okay, let me complete looting. See what else is around. It's getting dark. See if I can find anyone else.
Time to go, boy.
Okay, so let's see on the map, right? Where are the people I'm supposed to bunny hunt? Oh wow, they're quite far away. He's British. Let's go meet the British.
Yeah.
That's nice and close. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take. Oh.
Rat and fodder.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
The thick is from a circus.
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
Buggered.
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the
Hindu
shores
Heights,
of the Limpopo.
that doesn't make any
And a
sense at all.
magnificent
Hindu is a
lion
religion, not
from
a
the
place.
grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Okay, fella.
Okay, so I'm going to keep my lasso ready. So I have a feeling I'm not supposed to bring back a dead animal.
Whoa, take it easy, boy.
See if we can find. Okay, snake skin. Looks like I'm gonna have a new belt. No zebra, no tiger. Okay.
Yeah.
Any animals?
Yeah.
Come on, fellas, let's get this done before someone sees it.
Oh, no, this ain't what we asked for at all. What is this, a joke? You trying to pawn crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now!
Okay. I don't reckon any of those things might be true. But need a help.
Easy. You're okay.
Okay, let's see if I can get myself a second horse. Where'd she go?
Yep. Easy, you're
Oh, that's a good looking horse.
That's a good girl.
Let's see what I can find. Oops. Okay.
Whoa. Easy, girl. Whoa there, easy. Whoa now, easy. Whoa now, easy.
This is a frisky one.
Come on.
Ooh, pretty horse.
Yeah.
I did need a second horse, and now I have one. Oh, that was pretty easy. So, where am I going? Let's go catch us a zebra. Oh, this is a pretty cool horse. Okay, let's do some standing horsey.
Yeah.
Okay, this horse is a bit tired. Take a shortcut. Just cool. See if we can find a zebra. Or is that a rock? That's a box.
Look here. What they done to you?
Crap.
Gotcha. Hey now.
I caught a zebra. Okay, now how do I take it without... I wonder if I can ride it.
Alright, go. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
That's definitely not a South African zebra. Why does the zebra sound like a donkey? Sounds like I'm killing this zebra. God, this poor animal. And it seriously sounds like this thing is dying. Good boy.
grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo-Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
So now we're gonna find a tiger.
Yep.
Okay, where is the tiger handler? Let's see. Okay, so Caliga Way is probably where I'm gonna find this tiger anyway.
Hey, mister. What the hell?
Lily May. Lily May, you think you're so great.
Wasn't he crying earlier?
Nose in the air.
Yeah, that's right.
Holding hands with that dumb fuckhead. You wait, Lily May.
Someday, I'll show you. I'll be rich. A nice, big house. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah? I've been waiting.
And crying from the beginning. And he's not useful at all.
Come on, mister. This here's my patch. I'm using it. You'll be begging me to court you.
Third fall in one stream. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss,
Howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too.
The lion's
It
going
is a right
to find the
old
tiger.
predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I left sight of it.
I got it.
Let's see if I'm gonna get eaten by a lion. Okay.
Lost you. Give me a moment.
But there's a trail here.
What's this?
Oh, it's the dog that looks like a lion.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
No,
Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy.
Where is my...
I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really.
Oh.
Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this?
Traffic jam.
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Let's not topple this, otherwise the tag is going.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional
After the
theatrics
leader.
to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint. makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
So last hunt for the day, let's find us a lion.
Yeah.
Fourth fall in one stream. Okay.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Oh, let's have Emerald Ranch is not too far away. Not sure.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Evidently. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me.
friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind.
50 Shades of Grey.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Hey, you better follow that order right.
You know what?
Hey, boy.
we've got the other stuff,
He doesn't want to turn around.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I have no idea what happened to the lion. We took a slight detour. Now we're gonna go try to find the lion again. Okay, the entire area is red, so how am I supposed to know where the other people are? My stamina is turning to shit. Okay, let's see. Let's have that. And something to eat. Seems to be fine. Huh?
Where are you? Who are you? Who's out there? Somebody's out there. What do you want?
Who is this person?
Want a kiss?
No.
Kill you! I'll kill you! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Find a way home! You silly bastard! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 4, 5, 11, 2, 1, 2, 10, 3, 5, 8, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We didn't give you any options to do anything with her. So now we need to find this bow person. And give him back his letter. What the?
Hang on, hold it. Back.
Back way.
That woman.
One, two, three, 4, 7, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17, 3, 4, 17, 29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't let you shoot.
7, 6, 3, 5, 11, 2, 1, 2, 10, 3, 4, 5, 8, 13, 14, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
on the map.
4, 1, 2,
on the map.
4, 7, 3, 6. 1.
Shit! Christ! I'll kill that bastard my face!
Okay, but I'm about to get shot.
Oh, I always did it.
Yeah, I can't find my horse. My horse just ran away from me. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Dead. me just make sure I have saved. Let's see, story. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a day with my stream, and yeah, to my regular crowd, now that I know what our time differences are, I'll try and stream accordingly so that we can at least catch up again. Okay, bye.